All right, hello SGDQ 2026. We've got an absolute banger for you today. I'm Xyphles.
I'm Kongman, 21.
And before we get into it, let's do a little spiel. This is running on PC right now. This is the PC port and decompilation for the whole Jack trilogy that you can play right now by going to opengoal.dev. It's going to be really exciting. I think it's best left up to mystery what we're going to be getting into. But before we do that, let's get to the real reason why we're here.
Yeah, so little fun fact, Xyphles invited me to be on this couch. He said, Kongman, you need a new profile picture. And he told me like the GDQ people are, like their photography team's really great. So I'm gonna hit a few poses for them. We're gonna get myself a new profile picture. Do I see photography? There they are. They're not looking at me.
It's over, they hit it.
Yeah, they're over. They don't like me. Oh, here we go.
All right, this bit sucks.
True.
All right, let's get into the run. So I'm gonna do it from a save file, and let's get a countdown.
Yeah.
Countdown?
Countdown from 5?
Sure.
All right.
Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, this is Gordon and Daxter. As you can see, it's a little different.
Just a little bit.
So this is a mod created by an insanely talented modder, MFO, who is currently asleep. Sweet dreams, man.
He's not dead.
I said sweet dreams.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
This run's already gone.
Couldn't even keep up to 3 minutes of professionalism, man.
All right.
Wait for the cutscene.
Oh.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right, so because we're playing on the PC port, we have cutscene skips. We already skipped automatically all the cutscenes for all the power cells in the game, which are the main collectible we will be getting, like the stars in Mario 64. Pay no mind what I'm about to do right now. This might be, just don't contact PETA. So let's go over the basic movement real quick. So what I'll be doing throughout the entire game is using the SMG grenade to launch myself through the air at high speeds, getting up to about like 80 in-game units. As you can see, that just breaks the routing for the game entirely. You can get to power cells like way quicker than you would by just like launching out of bounds where there's no ceiling. It's kind of hard to talk right now while I'm aiming. You want to take over real quick?
Yeah. So one thing that like Xyphles tried to like explain to me was like, because I've played this game like 2 or 3 times during the speedrun challenge, never submitted, my fault. Pretty much wherever you shoot the grenade based on your model, like if you shoot it under you, you shoot straight up. If you shoot it next to you, you go further. I simplified it down to it's kind of like Angry Birds, like with their slingshot. So it's like if you put the grenade here, you're gonna launch this way. If you put it here, you're gonna launch yourself straight up. It's a lot like Angry Bird physics, and I'm sure the Half-Life Discord is like, wait, that's not right.
I'm gonna call things like so much like random. Like they'll have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, I'm doing like some Gauss boosting. It's like, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, we did not do our research on the Half-Life part, but we know everything about the Jack part.
Yeah,
that's
Jack
why we're here. Yeah, he's primarily Jack 3 runner. I'm a Jack X runner. It's me and like 2 other people that play Jack X. We're a dying community.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Steady, boy. Oh, here comes you did it. You did it.
All right, so let's quickly go over the category I'm playing right now. You may have noticed that's how did I go under all 3 of those? All right, so no LTS stands for no lava tube skip, which I need eco.
What is happening?
It's a run of all time. For sure. All right, so no lava tube skip is the category we're running where we have to get 72 of the game's power cells to get through all the different like power cell requirements to get through the connector levels, which in the normal game you use a zoomer vehicle to get across like the hot lava, but in this game it's actually Gordon's suit, so we can just go across on foot. Do a little nade launch here off of the off of the jump pad.
I'm a bit of a zoomer vehicle myself, sorry.
Fair. Zoomer vehicle is good. And we do have a nice little treat for you guys here with the elevator.
All right, this is the most important part.
Yeah!
RNG minute, surely.
Yeah, surely. So for those of you that know, like the Jack and Daxter Precursor Legacy, we're going to be going to the first boss of the game, which is the Gordon knows. We're going to be fighting the little plant that's down here. It doesn't really explain why he's ever down here, but luckily since we have a gun, this boss fight's going to be a lot simpler than what it normally is. You're going to see a cool little skip with the plants, the little plant like grublings that it spawns. Yeah.
Yeah, we can skip one of his bite animations. The rest of this is going to be pretty straightforward, so if we can throw it over to any donos that may have happened.
Absolutely. I first of all wanted to shout out that since I last talked to chat, we blew past the $270,000 milestone and are now at $272,000. Incredible work so far.
Nice, nice. You love to hear it.
One last thing before we get into the weeds of donations. There is an incentive we've been working on for a while, the upgrade to all secrets for Star Wars Jedi Knight. We are 77% of the way there with less than $5,000 remaining. Chat, please make sure to get your donations in at gdq.gg/donate, and do not forget to apply them to that incentive.
I believe we can do that one, chat.
We got this, we got this. Oh, went too early on that damage abuse.
So this is actually a death warp we're going to use when we get back to the start of the level. That is an intentional death. I think that's one of two, I think, in this run we do.
Yeah, most of the others are going to be like save loads or just like zooming out to the end of the level.
Yeah. So now, since we were able to do the fish game, the fisherman was like, "Hey, thanks for catching everything. You get my boat." So now we're gonna disregard what the old man Samos told us and about not going to Misty Island, and we're gonna go there instead and go get some more power cells
on our Zoomer vehicle.
Yes. This run is something, let me tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're gonna catch this little muse.
Gordon.
It's a little violent. Into the suit.
Hey, Gordon just does not care.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I also love how it's the Half-Life 1 Gordon, not the Half-Life 2 Gordon model, so it adds even more comedic value.
Yeah, just low poly chilling.
So luckily, most of this is kind of very similar to the normal Jack and Daxter LTS route. Just a few changes, like especially since we have a gun, we don't ever need to get on the zoomer to go around and destroy the lurkers on the blimps. Because you get a power cell when you defeat all the lurkers, so we can just gun them down from a distance. And they're not a problem anymore.
I'm on a bit of a weird cycle here.
Yeah, everything in the game also has like its preloaded cycles, so depending on like how quickly we get somewhere or how long it takes us to get somewhere, they're already like predetermined like where they're going to be.
Yeah, for a good amount of the stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so even though this level is tied behind two different like cutscenes, like the boat leaving and then coming back, and you have to do the fish minigame, it's still the fastest because we're already done and we just got like, or we're about to get like the 8 power cells that were in here. Also need some more orbs because I'm a bit low. Speaking of, the orbs we use to trade with NPCs to get more really fast power cells. Especially with cutscene skips, they end up being like extremely fast. So near the end of the game, we're going to be skipping quite a few cells in some levels that are just, they end up slow. Like in Hub 2, we'll get to that eventually, where Boggy, we just grab like 4 or 5 cells in like a minute and a half. That one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we pretty much have this game optimized down to the exact route to get certain power cells, because some of them take too long, some of them are just like easy to grab. In the game, you can usually talk to the oracles and they'll give you an orb, but they cost 120. Meanwhile, NPCs are 90. So, I mean, you know, you can do some quick math there. I'm not good at math. I'm a Jack X gamer. We don't do math.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy's such a scammer.
I know. All right, so this is Sentinel Beach. This is just another like quick little orb, like starting level thing. There's this annoying pelican that eats a power cell from us. We're gonna get to him here in a minute. First we gotta climb this tower.
Yeah, really quick.
Yeah.
Get this little boost. Hopefully
the swiftest of movement.
All the way up.
All right, so now what's gonna happen is we're gonna go down to this pelican. As soon as we hit the pelican, he is going to spit it out and we gotta jump across the lake and beat him in a race to get the power cell. But we have a gun. Yeah, so we could just skip all that. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Deserved. And here in a moment, Xyphles is going to be doing pretty much the, like, if you were a little kid and you figured this one out, it's, wow. You have to scare these birds to get a power cell. But it doesn't tell you anywhere in the game how to do it, except for a note that just says, scare birds.
Yeah, if you go into like the menu and look at the power cell, just scare birds. Scare the birds.
So now we have successfully scared the birds. We're going to get this cutscene where they cause an avalanche.
2000s game design.
Those pesky birds. And it gives us the power cell, you know.
All right, the rest of this level is just going to be some cleanup, so if we got any more donos, perhaps?
Wonderful, because the donations are coming in hot. Ben sent in $15.
Oh.
The right man in the wrong series can make all the difference in the world. The Jack and Daxter world. Love you, man, and I wish I was there in person to cheer you on alongside the PlayStation Nation. And Xyphles, if I may ask, is he okay?
I don't think so.
We also had a $50 donation from DJ Wally asking with this very vintage question. Half-Life 3 confirmed?
This is Half-Life 2, episode 2.5.
I think you can round up. We also had a $250 donation from Anonymous. Gordon and Daxter looks fun. Appreciate the runners who can have fun while demonstrating amazing skills. Can we focus on how incredible these skills are? Like, Xyphles is doing this like it's nothing.
Had a bit of a fumble in FJ, but we're logging back in.
None of us would have noticed that.
It's all part of the strat.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Just fish RNG manip after I already did fish.
Yeah, so this is Fire Canyon. Normally you need a certain number of power cells to get on a zoomer and ride across it, but we don't have zoomers in this game. We have grenade launching. This is just kind of like a straight line item pickup, so if we have like another like 1 or 2 donations, we could probably read real quick.
Absolutely. Enter name here, donated $50. OMG, the Eevee blanket is amazing. For anyone who missed our prize segment we just held, we have all new prizes right now. Check them out at gdq.gg/prizes. My jaw was dropped from behind the hostess.
Yeah, I do have to admit, that Eevee blanket is pretty cool.
It looks so cool.
I might have to place a bet on that one, I'm not gonna lie. And you all should too. It's for charity.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can just have sleep and water for one night.
True.
It's worth the dinner.
Okay, so now we're into Rock Village, which we're going to be here for like a couple seconds because we're going to go straight into Precursor Basin, which has all these like different little like mini game S-type styles. Like there's a ring dash, there's a like mini circuit race that we're just going to absolutely break in half right here actually.
Boom, and then we're going to escape.
Yep, and then we're going to break out of bounds from that. And the end of the racetrack is right over there. There we go. Okay, you got it. And okay, we're done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now the rest is going to be high octane while I chain multiple power cells together while doing the ring race.
Yep. One thing he's going to be doing here while he's doing the ring race, he's going to grab this green eco to clear up some of these plants. For whatever reason, the way the game is coded is once you get a certain distance away, all the plants despawn, and it just thinks you completed it, and it gives us the power cell. So we only have to clear like 20 plants of the like 80 I think is there. I'm probably way off on my numbers now that I'm saying it out loud.
They wouldn't know.
Yeah. That's totally legit. Trust me.
I'll just have G3 yelling at you.
He does that every day. It's all right. I love you, G3. I'm gonna kick your butt in fantasy though. Yeah. Oh man.
Might be a good time for donos.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Don't worry,
of
I got you. Don't worry. I actually wanted to shout out the bid war for naming the character in Ogre Battle. I don't know how many of you have noticed, but there's actually been a battle for second place. Shrek still has a dominating lead for $370, but Curd Ape and have been exchanging second and third constantly, and as they do so, they're getting closer and closer to overtaking Shrek for first place. There's a lot of time on that, so it is absolutely worth putting in your donation for or Curd Ape if you think that Shrek is played out.
Yeah, I think Shrek is a little played out. I'm personally a big fan of Curd Ape. I did see GDQ tweet out about the Magic sponsorship, I believe it was recently, so I think Curd Ape would be a really good fit for that. If you know, you know. All right. So there we traded more power cells, or not power, wow. We traded the precursor orbs for power cells, almost had that backwards. And now we're gonna be going to Lost Precursor City, which is a precursor city that's underwater. And, oh, elevator. So normally I think in the regular Jak and Daxter game, this is like a 15-ish minute level for a speed run, maybe closer to 12.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah, we just break
It is one of the slower ones though, for
Yeah.
sure. If you do it hundo, that is.
Yeah, Hundo is really slow because of these cutscenes. But you're gonna watch Xyphles go out of bounds quite a bit in this level, and it's kind of insane actually.
Yeah, this is a really sick route that we'll skip all the checkpoint triggers so we can hopefully just go straight back to the starting elevator.
He's gonna dance along the pipe here, gets the skip actually really big there.
Nice. Grab this really quick.
And
We don't need to do a puzzle.
one thing about like this game, since it's usually it's using all the Jak 1 code, is much like every like old like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 game, is the devs never thought you were going to get high enough to go over a certain door, so all that's just transparent. But you know, since we can grenade launch everything, we're just going to abuse that to our
And we're done.
best ability. Yeah, and that's LPC. And oh look, we're on the elevator again. You know what that means? Yeah. It never gets old. All right, so now we're going to be jumping over here to Boggy Swamp. Boggy Swamp is pretty much just another collectible level. There's really not much to it. The big thing is we do this level backwards. Usually this is where the end of the level is, but we're going to jump up to it. There's this giant blimp in the sky that I don't think the game ever specifically says how it got here. There's 4 rocks that hold it down. We're going to destroy 3 of the 4 rocks because the 4th rock, no matter which one you destroy, will give you a 15 to 20 second unskippable cutscene, and we don't have time for that.
It's really loud.
Yeah, I know. I could feel that one. So we're gonna go destroy 3 of the rocks. We got 2 of them. There's a couple power cells just kind of littered about. Make sure he doesn't land in the tar. Nice landing. Huge movement. Ooh, big damage.
Get some extra orbs here real quick.
I definitely need some extra orbs because I believe the miners have what, 6 orbs, I believe? Or 6 power cells?
It's 4, but they cost 360.
Oh, that's right, yeah. 360 no scope.
Can I say how astounded I am that we've said the word orb like 20 times so far and the audience hasn't done the thing?
There it is.
I broke the spell, my bad.
Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna say orb a lot in this run. Yeah, there it is. I can ominously hear it behind me and it's hilarious.
I'm gonna do some cleanup and then we're gonna go on a claw.
I heard someone say parkour. Yeah, this game's a lot of parkour. All right, so this is claw. Xyphles, you want to explain claw skip?
Hold on. All right, that's claw skip. Let's go.
Yeah. So
This is a good pace.
yeah, this is a really good pace actually. You're doing a good job right now. All right, so this is Mountain Pass. This is pretty much just like a race against these 3 purple baby lurkers, I like to call them, because they got diapers on. And it's pretty much race to the finish. If we got time for like 1 or 2 donations here.
Absolutely. Dweeb sent in $10 to Doctors Without Borders. Gordon and Daxter has me crying laughing. I can't believe we got Jax and Half-Life before GTA 6.
True.
Got time for one more?
Yeah, we got time
Yeah.
for one more.
Anonymous donated $250.
Ooh.
Jack and Daxter with a gun? That sounds pretty normal. Wait, this isn't Haven City. At least we still get to drive a Zoomer.
If only.
Probably. All right, and that was Mountain Pass. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah. All right, so now we are in Volcanic Crater, which is the 3rd hub world of the of the game. Excuse me there. We're just going to collect some items here, and then we are going to go straight over into Spider Cave. Wow, I almost forgot the name of it. I hate this level with a fiery passion. Both regular game and Gordon.
Yeah, fun fact, Spider Cave is so divisive that the first speedruns of like the base game didn't even go there. He just didn't like spiders.
It was not me. Don't try and give me the credit there.
It was like Ben Fichter, I believe.
I believe so. I'm terrible with names. There we go.
Missed the nade there.
All right, so this is Spider Cave. There's a lot of different things you can do to get orbs, and power cells. Orbs. One of the things we do is we're going to shoot dark crystals. We're going to come over here, do a lot of parkour across this one precursor statue they're trying to break out. And you're going to see some swinging here in just a moment.
These are really quick orbs.
Yeah, really quick orbs. Here it is. Yeah, look at that movement. Yeah, the movement in this game is insane for what we've got it down to. Like, if you watch like runs whenever this game mod first came out, you're like, man, these guys really don't know how to move. And then you watch Xyphles and it's like, wow, this guy knows how to move. He can bust a move. Some more good movement by Xyphles. This is the spider tunnel. All the spiders are going to hatch from the eggs, but luckily, since we can just outpace them, they're not really going to be much of an issue.
Maybe.
I say it's a hit.
They almost locked in.
Well, you know, they say caster's curse.
It's true.
I'm really good at that. The amount of times I would cast Overwatch tournaments and suddenly immediately the opposite would happen, it's like, man, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, the rest of this is going to be some cleanup, so we could get some donos, perhaps.
Perfect. Bark donated $100, simply saying orb. No all caps, no exclamation point, so I don't think I'm supposed to read it that way. Anyways, Anonymous donated $25 saying orb.
Orb.
Kind of need that. Hold on.
Oh, you might want that one.
We also had $50 from Sinjid. When I saw Gordon and Daxter in the schedule, I was quite confused, but now I see it all makes sense. This is glorious. I had the exact same experience when the games list checked out, and then I checked out the submission video for this. And I'm so thrilled I was able to be here for it.
Yeah, Xyphles and I were talking, we're like, well, I wonder what the community's thinking when they just see Gordon and Daxter.
It's just a huge mystery.
All right, so we're going to come down here, grab a power fly.
I didn't even get it.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to grab this scout fly. All right, he got it this time. All right, yeah.
Just needed the right name.
Yeah, there we go. My fault. All right, this is Gondola. Can we, let's get a donation real quick.
Yeah, this is just a cutscene.
Sure thing. Vermilion Cosmos donates $25. And you're going to have to, like, imagine this one because I haven't played Half-Life. Excuse me. Half-Life scientist voice. Who collected all the precursor stones? Do one of you know the Half-Life scientist voice?
Gordon, who collected all the power stones?
Thank you.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman. All right, this is Snowy Mountain. glad we got to enjoy that.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fast-paced level.
Yeah, so you're going to see Xyphles jump over this giant wall. Normally you have to go like underground, punch up a giant pillar that knocks his gate down. We just jump over it. And then whenever we got to get out, you're going to see him just kind of phase through the top of it and the gate just disappears.
Yeah, because the first-person camera, like the viz data gets a little weird when you get up to the top here and it's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, the game gets a little confused. It's like, you're not supposed to be here with this up. All right, we'll just get rid of it for you.
Y'all, we are less than $1,000 away from $275,000 raised so far this event.
Let's go. Woo! We can make it. Surely.
All right, Xyphles is going to do a little more orb pickup and power cell pickups here. The first thing we did was we opened the yellow eco vent, which is used to help destroy a couple boxes in this area. But we have a gun. We don't need that vent at all. And I do want to point out that we are approaching a really important number in the history of this speedrun.
It's true.
It's coming up here in just a moment. You're going to see his power cell count right now.
No, one more.
He's almost there. Hold
up.
Hold. Oh, hey, 6-7. Woo! He did it. Oh, this is gondola skip, by the way.
Yeah, we're back here.
Yeah, we don't need to ride the gondola back down. A little flash warning. All right, thank you.
Yeah, my bad. I should have slowed that down. I'm too locked in.
Good. Yeah, he's so locked in. All right, now we got the 72 power cells. So now we're going to be going over to lava tube because now we can actually walk on lava as opposed to fire canyon. We're going to ask for a little bit of silence here so Xyphles can lock in and we all can just enjoy the movement.
That's not what I meant to do, but it was kind of sick.
Shh, they don't know.
They don't know.
Oh. He got it, boys.
Let's go.
All right, so now we're in Golemaya Citadel, and we're gonna die immediately.
All right, it's done.
Yeah. So as soon as you walk into Golemaya Citadel, for whatever reason, the save point for the game is at the very end of the level, and as soon as you die, it just puts you back up there. Yeah, elevator. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, sacrificed a little bit of time. But
Yeah, it's fine.
It's worth.
Yeah. All right, so we're at final boss already.
Hello?
So this is Golemaya. They're in this giant precursor robot. We skipped all the cutscenes that probably would explain it better than I could. So we're gonna fight them, but luckily we have a gun. They're trying to crack open this giant thing to get all the dark eco. We're gonna try and stop them using all the different eco powers we've experienced throughout the game.
Such a shotgun?
Yeah, such a shotgun. Such a shotgun, SMG, Gauss cannon, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that one, yeah. Fortunately, you probably won't see a crowbar here. We don't want to get up close and personal to these guys. These guys hurt, by the way.
Yeah,
you don't want to get hit by them.
Gotta do some aim training real quick.
Yeah, quick little aim lab session here.
Oh, I jumped way early.
I think it's still good. Okay, maybe not.
It's fine.
It's all right. We jump again. Yeah, there we go.
My time is coming up in probably about like 30 seconds to a minute, I think.
Yeah, something like that, because we still got one more boss fight section.
Yeah, one more little gauntlet.
Yeah, we got this one. This is the only time we use the shotgun. All right,
Just one
shotgun
shot.
done. Then we're gonna jump off of this. We're going to skip a cutscene where it's them talking about how they're gonna stop us from the eco and all that, and we discover there's a thing called white eco, or light eco. White, light,
Whichever one.
as you can tell, I'm a professional. Oh, I forgot about this boss phase.
Yeah.
All right, so one more boss phase.
We're chilling.
There we go. All right. Now they're angry. Now they're gonna like try and harness the white eco on us. So time will happen as soon as we pick up the white eco, not this one.
In about like 8 seconds.
So it'll come up in about 3, 2, 1, time.
Oh. What is time?
Is that a 2609?
Not bad.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah, more Gordon.
Oh yeah, we gotta let this play out.
You can tell he's so happy to be here.
We gotta hit the break dance though.
Yeah, he's got to do the break dance. At least not in slow motion this time. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some moves.
The moves. All right. I am so glad to have been able to show this off. This was such like a Hail Mary submission. It was. I didn't expect it to get in, but I really wanted it to be. And I think the spectacle of it spoke for itself. This is an amazing mod, again, by community member MFO, and this wouldn't have been possible without the entire Open Goal dev team that decompiled the original Jack trilogy and made this all possible. The run was made possible by the Jack and Daxter community, which you can find the Discord in any of our leaderboards on speedrun.com. You got any shoutouts?
Yeah, once again, I guess like shout out to the Jack and Daxter community. Lots of great people. Honestly, like probably the most welcoming community I've seen. I haven't seen like any bad people in the Jack and Daxter community.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, gotta love the community.
Right, Jack?
So, I know we were supposed to ask production if we have time to showcase New Game Plus, which is like 4 minutes.
Nah.
No time?
We can get on with it.
Get on with it. All right. I guess you can do your outro.
Yeah. Again, it was just amazing being here. To be honest, I had a good bit of self-doubt, but we pulled through. I think that's it from us, to be honest. I'm blanking. I'm ready to go to bed.
You know, like your. I guess before we get out here, like any of your socials or anything people can find you at, all that stuff. What you do?
Xyphles on Twitch. I stream sometimes. I do YouTube if you want to check that out. That's pretty much it.
I was Kongman21. I was mostly here to get a profile picture. Glad to be here for the experience, though. You can find me on everything Kongman21. Yeah, I stream and kind of do YouTube. Not really though. Yeah.